Hello, thanks for stopping by. My name is Kiva Brent. I was just finishing up some work, but come on in, I'll give you a tour. So as I said, I'm Kiva Brent. I'm an interior stylist and content creator based here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So welcome to the Burgh. Now, I was just finishing up a YouTube video here in my kitchen because I love to edit in here, I love to cook, but I gotta bring you in really to the heart of the home. When people come to my home, I want them to feel like they are in a luxury hotel that they didn't have to pay for because they're way too expensive. And when it comes to designing my home, I want it to feel like me, so I have a ton of artwork in here, but I have tons of straight lines and symmetry. I just want it to feel really crisp and clean. Now, when it comes to selecting furniture, you have to touch it. Like when I was designing my living room and I picked up the plush, I went to the store, I laid on the sofa, I was sitting on the sofa, I brought my own beverages onto the sofa. It is a fantastic piece of furniture, but you need to get comfortable with the piece and see if you can imagine it in your actual space. But welcome into my living room, take a seat. In terms of my content, I'm actually known for helping people achieve the luxe look for less. I love crafting modern, luxurious interiors, but without breaking the bank. My background actually has nothing at all to do with interior design. My degree is actually in biochemistry, and I started dabbling in interior styling at the beginning of the pandemic, and I sort of fell in love with it. When I actually began my interior styling journey, the only thing I could really afford was designer looks products. So that was actually how I started curating a home. It was actually one of my first YouTube videos ever, and it went viral, and I was talking about designer looks products. So I was trying to achieve the luxury look for less, and obviously I bought the plush because it reminded me of the cloud sofa because it is the perfect dupe. And I was showing everyone how I was actually able to achieve the designer look using designer looks products. And that was my first ever video to go viral. And that's actually how I pivoted into content creation. So naturally it made sense to become a style expert. So when it comes to mixing high and low end items, I actually like to get really affordable furniture pieces. That's just something that is really important to me because I like to buy pieces that are accessible so that when other people are seeing my home, my design style is actually attainable for them. Something I do like to splurge on though is artwork when I'm not DIYing it. The artwork by Kadir Boli that you see behind me, it's sentimental to me because it was the first piece of artwork that I actually bought for my home, and it really actually started my interest in art collecting. One design trend that I just started loving is curvy furniture. I didn't have a lot of curves in my space before, and I think I fell in love with this trend because of the JUNO coffee table. I just love how it softens a space and makes it a little bit more inviting. I chose the JUNO coffee table because it has that wonderful marble effect, and we know that marble is trending big right now, but I love the curves of it. It creates so much visual interest in my living room. So my custom sofa process was so easy. I actually used to have the plush in ivory, but I knew I wanted a brighter white. So I went in store and looked at all of the different swatches that they have, and there's so many options to look through. I knew that I wanted a pure white, so I picked up the Live Arctic. Then I also went online and used all of their fantastic filters to see what came in the Eco Performance fabric, and this one did. I wanted to make sure that there was something durable for my family so that we can continue to live in our space while also making it look beautiful. I think the idea of living in a living room or in your home is actually sitting back and enjoying your furniture and using it. That means sitting on your sofa and lounging and eating dinner here and watching movies here and doing work here, actually using your pieces of furniture. And for me, that's why I have performance fabric, because I want everything to stay neat and tidy, but I also want to experience my pieces and also just get my money's worth. Everyone definitely has an inner designer. I tell you guys this all the time. I went to school for biochemistry. I wasn't supposed to do this, but I just started to play around with furniture and I fell in love, and I think that that can happen for absolutely everyone. There are colors you like, there are things that you gravitate towards, so just trust your gut and start designing. It was so great showing you my space today. You got to see the plush and the JUNO coffee table, but I actually have an edit to get back to, so why don't you follow me? It was absolutely fantastic showing you my home today, but now I've got to show you the door. Thank you so much, Designer Looks, for stopping by. It was great having you here, and know that you're welcome literally anytime. I'll see you soon. Bye.